Assalamualikum. Hi, I'm social worker Sumon Ahmed Oli. Welcome to my YouTube channel, #Social Worker Sumon BDTV. Being a good person means more than just doing things for others. You have to accept and love yourself before you can put positive energy into the universe. Philosophers have been debating what is good and what is not for centuries, and many people find that it's more complicated than just being kind. While every person's journey is different, being good has a lot to do with discovering yourself and your role in the world. In order to truly be good, you will have to consider what goodness means to you. Perhaps this means doing good for others, or simply being an honest and kind person. Use some of the following tips to help yourself be a better person. #Improving yourself. Number 1, determine what being a good person means to you personally. Some people think that being a good person is as simple as not doing harm to another. But it is not always about what you don't do, but what you do for others. Being a good person also includes helping yourself as much as others. 1. You have to decide what you believe being a good person entails. What is your ideal person? Make a list of traits that you believe make up a good, ideal person. Start living your life according to these traits. 2. Are you waiting for something in return? Are you doing things because it will help you look good? Or are you doing things because you truly want to give and help? Stop putting up airs and adopt the attitude of giving without expectation of receiving anything in return. 3. Being good does not mean only by outer goodness. You have to consider being good straight from the heart, i.e., purely. Ultimately, you have to decide on your own code of ethics, and what matters is that you follow through with what you believe makes you a good person. At times, this may conflict with what others believe is good, and they might even accuse you of being wrong or evil. Consider their views, either they know something you don't, in which case you may learn something from them and update your morality, or perhaps their experience is limited, meaning that you should take their views with a grain of salt. Number 2. Choose a role model. Having a role model provides you with an example of someone to correspond to. This person should have traits that you want to attain. Think of ways that you can better embody the qualities you admire. Think of how to apply those qualities in your work, creative pursuits, personal relationships, diet, and lifestyle.
4. Who do you look up to and why?
How are they making the world a better place to live in, and how can you do the same? What qualities do you admire in them, and how can you develop the same ones? Keep your role model close to you, like a friendly spirit that is always at your side. Think of how they would respond to a question or circumstance, and how you should respond in the same manner. Number 3, stop comparing yourself to others. Try to understand that some have it better than you, but many have it much worse. When we make ourselves miserable by comparing ourselves with others, we are wasting time and energy that we could use in building our own inner resources. Compliment yourself every morning. Being happy makes you a more positive person, which helps you put those positive vibes out into the world. 5. You have your own unique gifts and talents. Focus on sharing them with the world instead of focusing on the gifts of another. 6.